So if you have not been taking all this recipe very serious, please, I plead you to do. Believe me, the last video we did on the spiritual benefit of the middle finger, the testimonies was amazing. Like, the testimonies is really good, and I thank God Almighty for everything. All right, all these things we see, all these things we are doing is the things that you have power. This how to change things to be better for you without you running haters scatter, without you looking for X way to do it. You have power to do it. I'm not saying that you should not look for somebody to do it. When you keep doing it and it's not working, that is when you invite somebody to help you to do it. Like in today's video, I want to talk on the power of number 7. Our spiritual power of number 7. So if you want to know more about this recipe and exactly how to go about it and how to prepare it, do follow me to the end of this video. I promise you, are not going to regret it. Good morning to you all, good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you depending on wherever you're watching me from. And exactly when you see this video, you are highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. If today is your first time or you're just stopping by to say hi, I am saying hi and welcome to my channel. Please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you always. I am not taking your love for granted. Thank you all and God bless you. So before I go on to the video, I want to thank all of you. I want to appreciate you and I want to say that my God will bless you. Really, I can't be able to mention, I wouldn't be able to mention anybody's name, but I really appreciate your gift, your appreciation and all of that. Like seriously, I wake up every day and I say, oh God, you are so faithful. Thank you all. And I pray that more doors of favor, prosperity, success, open door will open for all of you. Because you belong to this family, everything will work for you. Okay? Now, I want to talk on the power or spiritual benefit of number 7. Now, this recipe is for everybody. Whether you are looking for a child, you are looking for a contract, you are a graduate, you are not getting a job, you have not gotten a job, you want to travel abroad, you have been denying visa, anybody is involved in this recipe, and believe me, you are coming back to testify if you go on to do this recipe. Now, like I said, God has given us power, ability, and the strength to change so many things in our life. But sometimes we neglect all those things because it doesn't cost us a lot of money. Because these are the things that some people just think it's just a minor thing. But believe me, those things that you said or you think is minor thing are the things that work so well. All right, so don't take all these things for granted. That you are not paying thousands or paying millions for them or for you to get them does not mean it's just for a play. No, it is not. So always take this for granted. And please, if you have not watched the video on the power of the middle finger, please, you are missing a lot. Go to the videos, check my previous video, watch this video on the power of your middle finger, and believe me, your own testimony is waiting. All right, now what I'm saying is this: if things is not working for you, you can use the number 7 to change it. How did you do this? Let's assume number 1, you are a graduate. Anywhere you submit your CV, maybe you have submit your applications, you submit your CV to so many companies, to so many firms, to so many organizations, and they refuse to call you. Sometimes it's not just normal, it's not just ordinary. Okay, sometimes it may be a spiritual like prevention, let me put it that way. All right, and you know that spiritual control the physical. I did a video the other day on alligator pepper, and somebody outside Nigeria said he has been waiting for some promotion in his office. All right, and after watching the video, he went ahead to just pray according to how I explained on that video. According to him, the promotion that he has been waiting for so many years, was given to him. And when he opened it, he discovered that the contract or the application was signed about 2 years ago. but somebody in the office was sitting on it for to get to him. So that is why I'm telling you, we are living in a wicked world, and in this world the spiritual control the physical. Forget about all these things that you're seeing. Spiritually is when people's destiny, people's glory, people's progress, people's open door is being concluded. So mostly don't take your dream for granted. Dream is as a result of something that is about to happen, something that is happening, or something that has happened before. So you need to understand. That is why that when enemy want to deal with somebody, first of all, they take away the dream life of that person for you not to understand what is really happening in your life. I am sorry, I am not going into that area, but I just want you to understand so you will have the knowledge of the things happening. Now, the power of number 7 is this. Let's assume you are a graduate and you have been looking for a job without getting any, and you really need the job, and you know that things is not working. Now, this is what you do. You need faith to do this. I told you, everything you are doing in life without faith, without belief, it does not work. All right? Now, what you need at 12 o'clock midnight, that is 12 a.m., wake up wherever you are. It must be 12 a.m. dot. You wake up. You can set your alarm. Please remember, if somebody wants to do something that you want to use to better your life, you need to be ready, because I know so many people will be asking me, Daddy, what if I wake up by 1? If you wake up by 1, go back to sleep. Don't do it. You need to start by 12 to do this recipe. Now, how do you do it? Bring out your CV. All right? Bring out your CV. Put it on the ground, on the floor. Okay? Now, run on that CV a circle anti-clockwise for 7 times. The power of number 7. The 7 times anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your CV being on the floor. If possibly you can get a white candle, light a white candle beside it. If you did not have it, no worry, that one is optional. But remember, I told you the benefit of white candle. White candle is like a light. It brings peace, it brings calmness, it brings open door. All right. Now, after that, run anti-clockwise 7 times. Then use your right middle finger, point on that CV, and start talking on that CV. I know somebody may find this thing very difficult, but I tell you, if you do this, believe me, you are coming back to testify. No power will hold that belongs to you. Use your right middle finger to point on that CV. Begin to speak on that CV. Call your name that has been written on that CV, that you graduated to become somebody in life, to get a better job, that to achieve, to help your family, that from today, everywhere that you have submitted my CV, that people will call me for job. I will get my desired job. Your middle finger, don't forget. I will get my desired job. Whatever that is preventing my job not to come to me, today, by this midnight, I destroy it. I consume it. You pray. After praying, leave that CV at that particular place. Go back and sleep. In the morning, just go and take your CV and keep it. Now, if you are looking for a baby, spiritually or physically, you have tried everything and nothing seems to be working, go to the market and buy a baby clothes. When you buy a baby clothes, okay, now bring that baby clothes at exactly 12 o'clock midnight. Bring out that baby cloth, put it on the ground. Now, round it anti-clockwise 7 times. The power of number 7. Round it 7 times. Then after you've round it, use your right middle finger, point it on that cloth and speak to that cloth. You did not buy this cloth just because you have money. You did not buy it because you have a baby that you are wearing it now. But this cloth today that will bring a cry of baby in your home. That this cloth, whether if you want twins, you buy for twins. If you want for girl, you buy for girl. If you want for boy, that is your choice. All right. You use your middle finger to stay. Begin to pray on that cloth. That this cloth, that from today till 9 months, that there will be a baby that will wear this cloth in my house. All right. There will be a baby that will wear this cloth in my house. that this clothes, that somebody will wear it in my house. Just begin to pray the gender of the baby that you want. Speak with faith. Oh, all these things is something that is working, especially when you attach faith on it. That this clothes, that baby, from now to 9 months, use your second hand and hold your tummy and begin to speak on that cloth. After praying on that cloth, allow that cloth at that spot. Go back to sleep. I don't know how many minutes you want to pray. I don't know how many hours you want to pray. After praying, leave that cloth there. Go back to sleep. In the morning, bring out that cloth. Okay? When you bring out that cloth, you know what you're going to do with that cloth. All right? Now, go and keep that cloth in your house. Then after doing it, after 7 days, you have do that prayer. That is for somebody that is looking for baby. That particular one you prayed for, keep it in your house. That is the cloth. The baby that will wear the cloth will come. Now, after 7 days that you have made this prayer, now go to the market and buy the same clothes. I'm not saying it must be the same color. Like if it's a baby boy clothes or for twins, go and buy it. Go to orphanages, pray on that particular one. Go there and give it to them. All right? And say that as you are giving this to them, so that the spirit of these children bring the children that will wear that clothes in your home, and relax, that baby is coming. If you are into business and business is not working, you go to your shop, you don't sell, take any juice in your shop, come back to your house at exactly 12 o'clock, carry that cloth, that particular juice that you are selling, put it on the floor, on the ground. Now, anti-clockwise 7 times, round it, the power of number 7. Then after rounding it, use your middle finger to point on that particular juice and pray that the juice you call it is representing all the juice in your shop, that you did not buy this juice for sample, you did not buy it for fancy, that you did not buy the juice for you to be looking at them, that you bought this juice for you to sell it and make profit. That means that from today, that as you're taking it back to the shop, connecting with other juice that is in your shop, that all that you have bought, you are going to sell them, you are going to make profit, and you are going to have enough money to go and buy another one. All right? After doing the prayer, leave it there. Okay? Leave it there. Go back to sleep. In the morning, pick it up. If you are going back to your business, put it back to your business, and let's see what is going to happen. Now, if you are into relationship, or you husband or wife, and you know there is no love, maybe your husband is not closer to you and all of that, get his picture or write his name or her name, put it on the ground, round it 7 times anti-clockwise, the power of number 7. After that, use your right middle finger, point it on that particular picture or the name, call that person's name 7 times, the power of number 7, and speak that this marriage will bring test. Whatever that is making this marriage not to be in order, that today you are commanding it, that this marriage, after that you pray, leave it there. Now, let me tell you one. If you want somebody that remembered you, that forgotten you, to remember you, to call you. All right, this is what you do. Maybe it can be your brother, it can be your sister, it can be your friend, but the person has forgotten you, the person doesn't want to hear about you. The person, I am not saying you should go and use it for evil. It does not work for evil. It works for genuineness. Now, write the name of that person 7 times. All right? It can be your schoolmate, it can be your anybody, 7 times. The power of number 7. Put it on the ground. All right? Oh yeah, use your right middle finger, step on that, call the person's name 7 times. The power of number 7. This is what you do. Pray and tell God that from now till 7 days, that let this person call you, or let this person remember you. It can text you, it can call you, it can come and visit you, I don't know. But just do this prayer using your middle finger to point on the name of that person. Then after saying that prayer, allow that pepper there. Early in the morning, pick the pepper up. All right? fold that pepper. Fold the pepper. Now, this is what you do with the pepper. For that 7 days you have prayed that the person should remember to call you. It may not get to 7 days before the person called. I don't know how and when the person is going to call. But all I'm telling you is that when you do it, you'll be the one to come and tell me your testimony. Now, every night you want to sleep at night, that pepper that you have written the person's name, put it under your pillow and sleep over it. As you're sleeping over this, let everything about you be in the person's heart, be troubling the person to remember you. You can use it for your ex, good one, not the one that you want to come and kill. You understand? All right. So put it there, sleep with it. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, 5 and 7 days. The number of 7 or the power of 7. Then after you have done that, another when it's 8 days, after 7 days, don't use it again. After 7 days, just tear the pepper and dispose it. And believe me, you are going to have your desire done. So in many ways, like if I should explain, it's just many, but I want you to understand the power of this number 7 is very, very powerful, especially when you do it with seriousness, everything in you, and you have faith. You are going to see all that you have prayed manifesting. All right, everything is not magic, everything is just your faith, and whatever you have been longing for will be done. So I wish I share with you the power of number 7. And after doing it, you are coming back to testify. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to know more about other numbers, say it on the comment section. And if I should have like 1,000 thumbs up, I'm going to share more of the other numbers. Thank you very much for watching, my darling family. Still your girl Promise saying, I love you and please stay cool wherever you are. Till next in my video. Bye.